Hey, what it do, y'all? Big Dizzle 75 back in the house, and this time I'm going to talk about defensive linemen getting into the Hall of Fame. I looked at the list of eligible defensive linemen for this year's coming Hall of Fame, and two names that came to mind. This is a tough one. You got Minnesota Viking great John Randle on one side, and I'll add that he also played his last 3 seasons with the Seattle Seahawks. And on the other side, you have San Francisco 49ers / Dallas Cowboy, Charles Haley. I'll start with John Randle first. 7-time Pro Bowler, 6-time first team All-Pro, 137.5 sacks, which is most all time for a defensive tackle. So that right there could get him in there alone. And on the other side, you have Charles Haley, who only has 100.5 total sacks, so that's less than John Randle. But 5-time Pro Bowler, 2-time first team All-Pro. But the one thing that he's done that I don't think anybody has done since maybe the 1960s Green Bay Packers. You have Bart Starr, who won I think 5 NFL championships maybe. He's the first NFL player to win 5 Super Bowls. He won 2 with the San Francisco 49ers for the 88-89 season. And he won 3 more with the Dallas Cowboys in 92, 93, and 1 more in 1995. And to this day, I don't know why the Niners let go of Charles Haley after the 91 season. But, hey, it is what it is. He did come back to us anyway. But regardless, both these guys, I can make a clear argument for being in the Super Bowl. You have one guy who leads all defensive tackles in sacks career-wise. He stands alone at the top for defensive tackles. Then on the other hand, you have one guy who won 5 Super Bowls, and no NFL player, can say they won 5 Super Bowls. So I'm kind of in a limbo here, and I need y'all help. Charles Haley, the 5-time Super Bowl winner, who, in my opinion, is like the Robert Ory of the NFL. No matter where he goes, he's like a good luck charm and he just wins. Or do you go with John Randle, who's been, 137.5 tackles for a defensive tackle. No other defensive tackle has more than that, so there you go right there. Charles Haley or John Randle. I'll get with y'all next time. Late.